Hey everybody, this is Eric, aka Junk GTP on Instagram. So, just a little update on my car. I've been working on a floating floor for my trunk. This is a 4x4 foot sheet of plywood I got from Home Depot. So basically, to get the shape, I just took the factory carpet that goes in the trunk, laid it on top of the plywood, traced out the carpet. Then I took my jigsaw and just cut out around where I traced. So I roughly cut it, then I test fitted it. But in order to get this plywood to fit, I had to cut it straight down here just to get this to fit in the trunk. So this is going to be a separate piece. So I figured I'd kind of do something to make it look pretty. I'll have a subwoofer box I'll be putting where the blue is traced out. That's how much space it'll take up. But to get this to fit, I had to split this down the middle right here. Then up front, I had to shave it, cut off about an inch more just to get this to fit in this little groove with this carpet. Same thing for this side. It fits under in that groove, which is fine. I have a small gap right here. I'm not sure if I want to do anything about that. I could cut a little piece of wood and just stick it in there or something, but it's not a huge deal for me. Then this side, I have a little gap, so it's not horrible. But this piece, I was having issues with it. I trimmed it down some more under where it's under there, but this wood was popped up and twisting. So I soaked it in water, put some weight on it, tried to flatten it out last night. Try to get it straight. So then now I just have it screwed. Right now I figure if I leave it like that for a few days, hopefully maybe it'll straighten out too, maybe. So my plans for the floor is to do some carbon fiber overlay on it. I think I'm going to do the regular carbon fiber 2x2 twill weave on here. So I got some plans to do like a little Junk GTP sign. I was thinking about doing a plexiglass top, have it sunken down a little, and then have my letters cut out. And I'm not sure if I was wanting to do acrylic rods. Then I do have like a flat acrylic sheet. I might do my letters cut out and light those up somehow. Might get some fiber octave lights and put in the inside. So some way or another, I'm going to have a sign, my Junk GTP sign, and I'll have it lit up. Then I'll have a subwoofer box in there as well. But in here, it fits nice. I have plenty of space for the seats to go up. But here's the groove I was telling you about. That's where your carpet would normally go in, I guess. So plywood fits just snug in there. Had to trim it down some. So once I'll have a subwoofer box in here. Not sure if the amp will be on the back of the box. So I'm not sure if I have the subwoofer box facing this way or have the speakers facing that way. But whenever I get to that point, who knows when. So then another thing I had to do, this plastic piece with this plywood wouldn't fit, so I had to cut this plastic piece. Down here on the bottom you can see the plastic all looking ugly. But I had to cut this all down, took about an inch off, I think. So I ended up having to cut all that off just to get the plywood to fit in here. So next step is get this piece figured out to have it stay down. I did cut I cut that corner off, thinking that would help, but I'm not sure. Worst case scenario, once I have this all carbon fiber, I can do something like this, but tuck it back here so you won't see it. I can always do that and like use some screws or some bolts or something. So that is my latest update on my car. Other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. Still working on my interior, doing carbon fiber overlay. So recent The most recent thing is I put these back in. I carbon fiber overlaid this. This is the purple reflection from Composite Envisions. And I painted this sunrise, purple sunrise color shift. Spray can, I got it from Hobby Lobby, if you have those stores. And I painted the speedometer needles to match this too. And then here's my armrest. It's the honeycomb carbon fiber. I was trying to fix this. I had some little pinholes that look funny when the light hits it. So I sanded this all back down to try to get it to look better. But if you don't know where they're at, not gonna notice, but I notice it. So it kind of bugs me a little. So I just had this sitting in here for a while. I have to sand the outside edge still, but I just have this sitting in here just to see what it looks like. So still working on more interior stuff. Gotta finish my dash piece. It's been sitting for a couple months, so I haven't touched it. So that's the latest with my car. So check out my Instagram page, JunkGTP. Like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned.